It is Friday, for reasons that are beyond my control. Friday is certainly the most Friday day of the year, but here on the internet, we don't have to worry about that. It is almost time for... Oh, my torso is floating again. Oh well, I must have misaligned that. It's fine, it's not something we're going to see for very long. Ah... So, this is a special one-off stream. Like, I don't think I'm gonna do this much in the future, but I just... Actually, we could be on the cusp of this being the only time I ever do this sort of stream, so savor it while it lasts. But I have been playing a game offline, and it's just really good. It's really fun, and I haven't seen anyone talk about it. So I thought, well, what I'd do is I'd make a video about it. And I'm currently tweeting out that I am live. So just a moment here. Just tweet. And it's time to reveal the game that we're playing. It is sci-fi twin-stick shooter Beacon. A game that asks the difficult question, if you could splice DNA to yourself and have cool stuff happen, why wouldn't you? And I don't have an answer to that question. But I do have the answer to the question, why not? And that question is answered with, yes, let's. So, I've reset everything in the game just for this. I've started completely fresh. Let's just get in and collect some stuff and then die. That's what I'm looking to do. I'm looking to just drop dead here. So,
Emergency triage assessment. Pilot deceased.
So, the SHK Reverse suffered hull disintegration due to unknown projectiles. The pilot ejected with their life support module onto the nearest planet's surface. We can't find the distress beacon. The planet is a hostile planet, but classified. And we've died. We, Freya Akiyama, are dead. That was a short game. I'd like to thank you all for coming. No.
New
We
code
do not
detected.
need the training module. But let's just synthesize ourselves from our clone pod, and here's the game. You'll notice it is the traditional twin-stick shooter with accoutrements. For some reason, it tends to give you a great big wad of money or scrap at the start. And there's always a weapon or something you can use over here in a chest. In our case, we got a flare gun. Hello, Shateri. As part of your fully featured Sqrlmog interstellar chat emergency package installed as standard on all operational Sqrlmog vessels, this flare gun is an important piece of survival equipment. In the unlikely event of an unscheduled or emergency landing, proudly aim the flare gun into the air and fire with confidence. Under optimal conditions, your flare is visible by others in a 3-mile radius from the detonation point, burning with a hue proven to inspire camaraderie and a willingness to insist. It shoots explosive flares, it fires a blue flare on the final shot, and we can set enemies on fire. This is very useful, but there's only got 3 shots. One nice thing about Beacon is that the movement speed is pretty darn zippy, and the developers were in love with that part of Sonic the Hedgehog where you go flying off boost pads to the next area. So you do a lot of that. Here are some enemies. We've got some killer robots. And an explosive tripwire. Now, this first run is really just to let me show off. You know, that had to happen as soon as I said the word show off. But it's really just to let me show off the basic premise of the game. And then we'll, oh my, that's quite a lot of robots. Let's switch back to the pistol. And then we'll die, and I'll get to show you the actual gimmick of the game. You've got a nice little dodge roll. You've got your pistol and your revolver. Oh, of course. Now, I'm hoping that the screen is actually big enough so you can see the details of what I'm doing. It's not like I can zoom in here. I am on fire, by the way. Stop, drop, and roll. Oh. I seem to have really walked into just a big melee of things. The game's not usually this intense on a first launch. And they seem to be the skull head things from Doom, too, which, that's weird. I was giving a tutorial, but damned if I can remember where I was in it. This is quite frantic. Oh, we got some DNA. DNA is nice. Okay, storm cells are dangerous because they can hurt you, naturally, but they can also hurt the enemies, which very much helps in times like this. Okay, come on, reload. Reload. There we go, I think. What are the yellow outlined regions? These are just decorative. Or if you mean these icons, they're pointing me towards places of interest. Ooh. For example, I seem to have found a cache. This cache will likely contain weapons, ammunition, modifications. I gotta admit, this is one of the color schemes that is not very conducive to making out detail. I'm a yellow, everything else is a yellow and green. Well, here is a thing. Anil's favor. Subject is a small ornament carved from stone. It depicts something akin to an earth, cow, or bull with multiple pairs of horns. It is not yet understood how the specimen works, but seems to interact with the personal gravity of the holder, allowing them to better withstand long falls. The specimen name comes from one of the lab techs, who clearly wanted someone to ask them what it meant. Please ensure nobody does. Every item you encounter gets you a little... it has a faction, essentially. I'll talk more about factions when we get out of here. More DNA, that's good. I am about to die. I'm really hoping that I manage to get just a bit more DNA drops before I die. I mean, I was hoping to die anyway, so I could show off a particular aspect of the game, but... my goodness. Yes, it does help set the game apart a lot. I'm burning again. That's not helpful. These projectiles track a little, so my little micro dodges are not cutting it. What is this? Sacrifice 40 health. Well, I will not be doing that at this time. Is there anything over here? Yes, there is a box. I got a little bit of DNA. Oops. And then I've died. Well, that's fine. We did alright. We got some DNA. We only got one DNA strand? I thought we got more than that. Well, whatever. So now that we've died, we get to, assign some DNA. This DNA is from the Skull faction, which is that sort of demonic-looking thing we saw. I'd like to double the luck stat on that. And then we sequence ourselves.
Sequencing genome.
And we've mutated.
Mutation detected.
We've developed an energetic tail. What starts as a quiet ache in your tailbone quickly evolves into an unbearable pain. You feel your skin twist and rupture as a foreign object emerges from within you. Rocky plating rubs and rips against the opening as it makes its egress, widening it further before coming to a slow, juddering stop. So we now have a tail. Which means we have a chance to score a critical hit on dodge, but we have less resistance. Let's get back in there and see if we can find more things to shove into ourselves carelessly and mutate with. So we pop out, and here we are again. As you can see, we've got that tail. It's a lovely tail, it's very prongy. Our codex, for some reason, shows all the possible mutations we can have. At least all of the ones that I am sure about. We can get things like bolt feet, which let us leave trails of electricity when we dash. We can get weird facial tentacles that help us eat. We can get a lovely head sack, bone armor. We can grow a shield out of our arm. There's all kinds of weird things that can happen to us. And I love it. Let me just collect this money. And there's a log. Well, how do I introduce this? If you're reading this, hi, this is Freya Akiyama. I'm a sec runner for Sqrlmog Interstellar, and I'm completely, unbelievably screwed. As far as I can tell, my situation is this. My ship, the Ouroboros, you've probably seen its burning wreckage tastefully adorning the landscape, came into the atmosphere somewhere up there and impacted into the side of this planet right about here. From what I can tell, quite a big explosion followed, and my crushed, dead, flailing body was thrown a couple of 100 feet into a tree. So, she's clearly well adjusted to this. Luckily, my clone base still works, hence the fresh new me. Believe me, the old me is in no state to be writing this. Unluckily, the distress beacon, the only thing they guaranteed would make it out of a crash intact, is missing. So my only hope is to find and activate the beacon locator from the ship. That won't be easy. It could have landed miles away from the crash site, it could have fallen off a cliff, it could be underwater. I'm pretty sure other people don't need to deal with these sorts of problems when they're less than a minute old. Why do you feel you've seen this game before? Well, it is a time loop game. It is sort of a deja vu thing. Not time loop. The clones do maintain continuity. But, a revolver. Fires ricocheting flak ammo. Neat. So let's Sonic the Hedgehog boost off a couple of platforms and get back out there. And you'll notice, of course, that the landscape is different, this being a roguelike. Whoa. Oh, I hate these enemies. It's not that they're difficult to fight. It's just that they keep bouncing you around in the air. And I wonder if I can... No. Maybe if I had kept some of them alive, they could have bounced me up there. But now we'll never know. Whoops. Oh well. Fire, which you can dodge roll through. Anyway, the reason I'm showing off this game, the reason that I am breaking format to show this game off is because nobody I've ever seen has mentioned this game to any capacity whatsoever. And I feel sad about that. It's a neat game. I love the gimmick, I love the style of it, and I think more people deserve to know about it. So I figured I'd make a little video and just show what it is. The Evotech Nanomed Trauma Patch is intended only for use in emergency life or death situations. We recommend only applying the patch after a thorough consultation with a health professional. For use, follow the below instructions. Carefully tear open the packaging, leaving adhesive sleeve attached to the trauma patch. Remove the sleeve and apply over the site of the trauma, making sure to clean the area of blood or other fluids. Hold in place for 3 seconds or until a severe burning sensation begins. If the above instructions have been followed correctly, you will experience a short period of euphoria. Please keep in mind that this effect is temporary, and may be out of step with the lasting benefit of the trauma patch. So this is like a morphine bandage. Okay. Excuse me a second. Okay, I have successfully sneezed. So let's get back out there and find a way out. Time to roll through the fire. Possibly you've seen this game before because people mistake it for the game Returnal, which is likewise a sci-fi roguelike where you're constantly respawning on an alien planet. I don't think you mutate in Returnal, so that's one thing the game has in favor for going for it. Possibly it's because it's a twin-stick shooter, and all twin-stick shooters look vaguely alike. Which makes me sad, because it's easy to write off the entire genre that way. Now we're fighting robots instead of weird hell creatures. I can't help but feel that that's a step up. Oh wait, here's some weird jello blob. Yes, jello blobs. That's what I want to be fighting. And I love that we're using the Unreal Tournament flat cannon. Whatever that is destroyable with explosives, so I'm gonna toss a frag grenade over there. And now it's just floating after me, that's fantastic. Can I make it not float after me? Oh, this is like a boss creature. Whoa! Goodbye. Happily, whoa. Okay, no, we're gonna die. That was a mistake. Alright, don't blow those up. Good to know. There is a way out of that. I could have started, like, dodge rolling, but I kind of panicked. Let's sequence some new genes.
Sequencing genome.
I'll explain the bar later. Ooh, rending
Mutation
claw.
detected.
I now have a great big rending claw. I have extremely increased melee attack speed. Yeah, let's shred things in melee. And we are up to Mark 3 now. I'm probably only going to play this for about an hour or so. Just to give people the idea. When I was playing offline, I was doing much better. I was, in fact, clearing the first stage fairly regularly into the second or third, but, yeah. Whenever you get online to do a stream, you always do worse than... let's see, there's a shop over there, there's... Oh, velociraptors! Hello, raptors. What have I got? A rot bladder. A gas-filled sack originating from the rot vine plant. Yeah, there are some that are described fairly positively, mostly the robotic ones for some reason. Careful negotiation of the rot bladder can allow for the expulsion of the gas in a chosen direction. This allows me to jump. You know, because that's what I needed to do. Combination of divided attention and performance anxiety. Possibly? I don't feel terribly anxious at the moment. Mostly I feel like this game gets much less attention than it does. Oh no, I'm not gonna blow this one up. I've learned my lesson. You can't fool me twice. Yes, it is fart jumping. I have a sack full of gas and it lets me bounce into the air. And wow, there are just a lot of these now. No! I want my DNA thingies. Anyway, I will shoot these gas bags. At least it's not a grappling hook made from your own intestines. What game was that again? Because I know you're being serious. Ooh, a wrist monitor. It's basically a Fitbit. It gives me more stamina. Oh shoot, I managed to drop the Fitbit. Ooh, volatile DNA. That's pretty much guaranteed to mutate. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, Cruelty Squad. Yeah, Cruelty Squad would have a grappling hook made from your own intestines. Man, that is a game. That is not a game I'm playing. So, as soon as I'm done fighting this ball of gristle... Please go. Oh, it separates. It's an asteroids. That's wonderful. I would like more stuff, please. Ooh, proximity mines. Heck yeah, I want those. As you demonstrated during orientation, the mine is best utilized during retreat. For your safety and the safety of others, correct authorization must be obtained prior to deploying your proximity mine, and the locations of all active mines must be reported to your commanding officer. I feel like the company we work for has, like, paperwork out the friggin' wazoo. Like, there is no such thing as a corporation that makes you fill out paperwork on your proximity mines that is a good corporation. I said telling people where they are, it seems fairly polite. Okay, let me see if I can actually kill this. Oh, I'm doing damage to it. There we go. I had some health. Oh yeah, that was, Starcrawlers. Starcrawlers was great. I do miss Starcrawlers. And yes, the amount of body horror and weird shit we can do definitely crests into Starcrawler's territory. And you know what? I haven't been meleeing anything with my terrifying Bone Claw. I forgot my Bone Claw existed. Well, we gotta slash some things up. Oh, into a cave. And out of a cave.
Storm cell incoming.
Yes, let's zip line upwards. That's how that works. Boxes and boxes. Ah, storm. Oh! It blew it off the map. Whoops. It blew me off the map. Okay, don't run into that. That's a good tip. Can I do ridiculous chain explosions? Sometimes. It depends on my setup. Jump away. Okay, we've blown those up. Rot bladders. We can recycle those. I got a codex entry. Twitch unfollowed. That's a shame. What is down here? Oh, this is a boss. I keep running into bosses. The radioactive void. Why do I keep running into the void? The void wants me dead. Anyway. Maybe the void is trying to get revenge for that Starcrawler's playthrough. That would make sense. So, by and large, this is the game, and like I said, I'm not playing for more than an hour, because it will get repetitive. But I am trying to, just make sure that I can show what this game's got to offer, because it's got a lot, and I really think more people should know about it. There are times when you can get like 4 or 5 mutations that all sort of play off each other. Mostly if you do the, if you pay attention to the factions. Annoying the void, yeah. Yeah, more or less. I don't know why I keep getting the bosses that are just like floating balls of doom. I keep putting down proximity mines at them, though. I'm sure that's working because they are kind of clipped into the platform. Ah, go away. No, 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 no. Oh, there we go. I am off. I'm off. Happily, you don't die when you fall off. You just lose about 10 hit points. I did see some other stuff when flying off the cliff, too. That's bothersome. I don't know what exactly it was. Ah, stop. Yeah, the VODs are a quality source if you have, nothing better to do than stare at my bobbling head and, oh... The VODs are a quality source if you have nothing to do but stare at my bobbling head and think about being here. Oh, man. You know what? I'm probably going to die here, because, yes, I'm aware the lockdown is in effect. Come on. Blow up. Explode. Go away. There we go. What did that give me? Nourishing yolk. The highly nutritious vitalis of the unborn Tratoraptor. Intended as the primary food source for a developing embryo, it nevertheless contains a wealth of vitamins and minerals that would be beneficial to other animals that might happen across it. On consumption, expected results would include a boost to the immune system and increased vitality. So I can just eat an egg yolk. Just swallow that down. That's good. Oh no, it looks like I auto-ate it. I get all the benefits. So I nearly killed myself to get an egg yolk. That's a valuable trade. Let's Sonic the Hedgehog off over this way. Ah, no, I hate you. Go away. What is in here? Rot Spore Cache. Great. You can jump off into the foreground and background sometimes. There are occasionally hidden, treasures you can find doing that. Oh man, this is just full of gas bags. Oh good, I'm blind. Yes, that's what I needed. Invertistat, that's nice. I have no idea how you get past this wall. I've seen other walls like this, and I'm not sure. Can I maybe fire myself over it? Nope, that goes back up. Well, I'm just gonna leave that there. Do I have explosives? I do have explosives. Unfortunately, they don't work on that kind of wall. So, we Sonic out. Boost pad. This is a store. We can buy some nice stuff, like, full health, which I don't need, actually, surprisingly. A DNA synthesizer. Yeah, let's use that. Give me some more DNA. Plus 34 health, that's nice. DNA printer, trade for energy ammo. I think we're good. Yes! This is the latest famous beacon teaches typing. You'll learn to type things like explosion, ouch, and ew. I think I've been that way. I need to go up. I need to go north. That's the, way out. Destructible with explosives. Okay. Yay! I love the little "you got a secret" jingle in this game. Slot machines. That's novel. Alright, let's gamble. What could possibly go wrong? Gamble away all of my money in exchange for a flare. What does that do? Please get descript all interplanetary vessels with emergency flare shot. Fire a blue signal flare. Or explosive flares, chance to ignite enemies. Sure? Can I have that? Yeah, okay. Well, now I can shoot more flares. I've got a flare gun. I've got a flare... flarer. I see no reason to stand here and, like, get in a debate with these guys. A gun debate. Hello. So let's head for the exit to this level. Oh, robots. Wow, I haven't seen those guys in a while. I'm on fire. They're on fire. Everything's on fire. I am well suited to shoot robots. And here we have some robot DNA. If you're wondering how we can splice robot DNA into our own DNA and turn into a kind of weird, freaky human hybrid robot, I would advise you not to worry about that. Ooh, a sonic rifle. Okay. Fires sonic bursts. Or a chain gun. I'm sorry, sonic rifle. You are immediately outclassed. I'm gonna shoot like penetrating chain gun energy bullets. Get nano machines, son. That's how it works. And that's beating the first level. As you can see, there's 6 levels to a run. But I will probably not be playing through all of that. You do not get a chance to change up your DNA between runs, unfortunately. Ah, a second log. Whoa, okay, so I thought things might be a bit rough when I set out, but this was kind of chaos. You know how people say, nothing could have prepared me for this? I literally died crash landing here, and I was still unprepared. I got here, though. It seemed like things were calming down a bit, so I took the opportunity to set up a small camp and recuperate. Things currently working in my favor. 1. I am making progress. 2. The beacon locator is actually working. 3. I've stayed alive for 2 consecutive days. There are things to worry about, though. The landscape seems like it's changing as I get further from the ship. Those bugs were already all over the place before, but here it looks like this is their territory. They don't just hang around here, they've actually started building. That might be a bit of a strong word, but they're sure as hell doing something here. It seems like they've covered anything they can find in that luminous goo, almost creating basic structures. I need to stay on guard here. They seemed territorial before. If this is their home turf, I can't imagine it's gonna get easier. Now, I really want to start leaving, like, audio logs all over the place. Oh, yes. Yes, this is what I wanted. This is the dream. A chain gun, weird flying hell things. It's like I'm playing top-down Doom again. Yes, get that spin up working. There's some equipment located. I should probably go pick that up. Yeah, how do I make it shoot faster? There are mods for that. There are modules that let you shoot faster. Or, honestly, we're just lucky that my weird bone arm isn't making it impossible for me to hold a chainsaw, chain gun. Ow. Important notice. That sucked. But we're gonna do it again anyway, because I want to get some of these weird, bug DNAs. These weird... Whoa! No, you don't. They'll attach to you and start to explode. Dodge rolling helps. Hive swarm. A full ripe egg sac containing several live hatchlings. That's all you really need to know. You know, it probably wouldn't cost that much to do that. I think they're called tape recorders. And you can get them pretty cheap nowadays. Swarm my hivelings. Yes! Rotvine just slows you down. It's not that bad of a status affliction. I didn't see what hit me there? Oh, no wonder. It burrows. So that's a thing. It's a crab. Giant enemy crab. I'm going to shoot it with my chain gun for massive damage. Go, my swarmlings. Dictaphone? I hardly even know the phone. I seem to have triggered more bugs. Yeah, hatchlings. Falling off the stage does about 10 damage. Does the rot reset when you reload? Not really. Yeah. Oh. This is sort of what I imagined that Risk of Rain would be when I heard, the title Risk of Rain. Because it's raining and it's risky. And as far as I can tell, it never rains in Risk of Rain. But I have been informed that in Risk of Rain, it refers to something else. Quill spears! I don't know what those do. What do these do? I can throw them. Yeah, that makes sense. I have about 20 of them and I can throw them. Okay, cool. Couldn't I just keep firing? I have 200 ammo, and you do run out eventually. Let's see, I'm gonna head north this time. There's some equipment in this cavern. Oh boy! Hi there. I am in trouble. I'm in danger.
These are blood. Terminated.
Okay, I got status afflicted, and it got chaotic. Well, one more run, I think, and then we'll call it a day. No, there's no heat gauge. It just has ammo, and then you have to reload for a while. I think. Let's see. Let's put in, the more speed and resistance, more health, and let's, invert a random stat on this and hope that we get more luck. And a robot part. Add a random stat. Now every time you have some DNA left behind,
genome.
it fills that bar, which unlocks more stuff later.
Mutation
Anemones.
detected.
Gives us fungal growth, but we take more damage from the back. That's a shame. And these two didn't mutate at all. That's a shame, too. So we now have a painful back fungus, but it does let us have, I realize that all of the descriptions in this game are painful and body horror-ish, but I just think the side effects are cool. I mean, look at that. We got a tail, we got like a weird back, mushroom udder, we have like a cool bone claw. It might be painful, but it's just so neat. Let's see what our gun is now. Trauma patch and a riot shotgun. Taking its cues from simpler times, the K4 is designed to solve your disputes up close and personal. Was there a face in front of you when you pulled the trigger? Not anymore, there isn't. I mean, I tend to be an optimist about body horror. I think we could put the fun in fungal infection. Ah, yes. The shotgun problem. You can't hit crap. I'm pretty sure in that last fight, there were, like 2 spreads of pellets that just went around him. It looks like I'm gonna have to clear out the place. Let's just toss a grenade or two. There we go. Unlocked. Let's reload. I just really love the mobility and traversal in this game. You get launched all over the place. I fell into a hole. An acid cache. Okay. And presumably there is a hole. A midgut, a section of intestinal tract. I can wear this as armor. It gives me plus 20 health and plus 20 stamina. Oh no, I ate it. Well, you know what? I'm gonna pretend I'm wearing it as armor because this is funny. And on the way out, we've woken the hive. Everything explodes. Everything continues to explode after it's exploded. There's acid everywhere. It's a great day for everybody. A healing balloon down there. I can pop it. But I don't really need it. I gotta remember that I've got like a... What are you doing? Not that. That I've got like a bandage down here. Trapped in Arum Vale. Yeah, it's fine. I'll be getting out soon, I'm sure. Excavation Graveyard. Now that sounds like a friendly place. And this is a shop. One thing you can do in a shop, and I'm only gonna do this because I'm dumb and I have a healing thing, is you can challenge the shopkeeper to a fight. Is this ever a good idea in any roguelike ever? Not really, but let's see what happens if we win. And I'm actually not doing too bad against him. He's down to about half health. And my shotgun is just gnawing through his ammo. I'm only reloading 2 shots at a time here. If I give it more time, I can reload more. There we go, we're back up to 8 out of 8. And we beat him. We get a bunch of money. And some rotvine tentacles. Chance to snare on hit. Cool. We now have tentacles. I like where this is going. What is this? A light machine gun. Rotten eggs, a grenade mod. Oh, no, that looks bad. I don't wanna be crystallized. Why did I do that? Enter the Gungeon. Yeah, that's another good one. I imagine that, I've seen you play that, actually. But I imagine that part of the reason this game has gotten very little attention, is there's just so many other games in the genre. Like, oh, I've been neurotoxined. Why? Don't do that. That's bad. Neurotoxin drops your health to 1 for a while, but if you survive it, you get a full heal. I don't want that. I don't want to be at 1 health. A Tretoraptor egg. Restores health and stamina. Alright, yeah. Recycle the Rotten Egg Grenade mod. Why did I do that? Because I have the, forward-thinking abilities of your better class of cactus. I'm very good at not thinking about things before I do that. Oh, shoot. Oh, dear. Oh, heavens. Well, we are in a bit of a pickle now. Oh, dear, that's electric. That stops me. Electric damage freezes you in place for a minute. You don't want that to happen to you. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. There we go. Oh, what's in the box? Money, Tesla injector. As a way to say thank you to the loyal workers at Prism and elsewhere, we have produced a new Tesla injector, removing the difficult choice between providing breaks for employees or suffering decreased productivity through an overstretched workforce. Now, a single intravenous injection allows the recipient to shrug off lethargy or fatigue and get back to work with boundless energy. Okay, so we, apparently we worked for Space Amazon. And that blows. A Tesla pistol. Now, I want the riot shotgun. Thank you. Oh, but by recycling the Tesla pistol, we got energy casings. That means we shoot energy shotgun bolt. And that sounds fantastic to me. Yeah, Space Amazons would be a different kind of game. I am probably not gonna play, like, the classic Infocom text adventure Leather Goddesses of Phobos on stream. For an assortment of reasons. Here's that log about things working out. And check it out, I'm Tesla-fied. I have extreme stamina regeneration, meaning I can dodge roll like all day long if I want to. I should dodge roll more. Rolling around on the ground is the best way to avoid enemies. Assorted reasons can only be purchased wholesale in packs of 12. Oh, hi, Bloom. Wow. Also, I don't know what that was, but it was very crunchy. I got places to go. I've got to follow my rainbow. Oh, shoot. Dodge rolling helped. I avoided those trip lines. Never let being an idiot stop you from doing cool stuff. I don't need these. Where does this go? Straight off a cliff into a heap of bugs. want to shut up for a minute and let the soundtrack play, because the battle music is funky. I like it. Crab legs? Crab legs? Crab legs? Restore health and stamina on use. Okay. Crab legs. Kaiju Big Battle. There we go. Let's just duck past these and pick up some equipment. Yeah, 50-50 between something you eat and something you wear. Oh! Okay, that blew. No, Raptor, go home. Notice how I'm rooting them when I shoot them. I got the Rooty Shooty. Fresh and fruity. Yes, plant forms. I will. Hello. And, let's open this weird blobby thing and take whatever comes out. Ooh, we got a heart. Extremely nutritious. We get plus 40 health. You know, eating anything we find in plants or animals around the landscape can't possibly come back to hurt us. Let's actually not shoot those. They tend to explode and shoot little pointy things, and the pointy things hurt us. But, booster. Boing. What is this? Swamp Spore Nectar. Plus 25% dodge and melee stamina cost reduction. We're getting lots of little bonuses and boosts. That's good. Guys, please don't eat each other in the chat. I leave you unattended for like 5 minutes and this is what happens. Oh, wait. DNA. And then we launch. Yep, my numbers are going up. We could fight the shopkeeper. Oh, no. We killed the shopkeeper, so we get a scavenger cache? Reach within 3 minutes to unlock. Well, I blew that. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, well. What is this? A chain gun. Yeah, I want my chain gun back. Radioactive coating. I can shoot radioactive chain gun bullets. Now they're radioactive. That's got to be good. Okay. And then we have to reload. It takes a minute. There we go. It's actually looking like I'm going to get very far in this. I'm not sure why. Oh, everybody's showing up. Hello, I should probably stream in the middle of the day more often. I will probably not be doing that. Well, I don't know when I'll be streaming more. I seem to have picked up a real irregularity in streaming, in that I just stream whenever, wherever. At this point, I'm just recycling most of the stuff I find. This is going very well, and I want to see if we can actually win this little... What's it? If not, then I'll just mutate my DNA a lot, and, we'll call it a day. Will Spears, recycle. Alright, I gotta go north to where the beacon is. But that's not the right north. So I gotta fire myself out of this geyser. Whee! Avoid the store this time. What are you? Oh dear. Alien plant raptors.
Storm cell incoming.
So, alien plant raptors! Why? Oh great, now what? It's airdropping stuff on me. Okay. This game is a mess of chaos, and that's probably why I enjoy it so much. If this game were less chaotic, I would be less inclined to recommend it wholeheartedly. But, oh no, why are you on my butt? Oops, I rolled off a cliff. But as a reminder for people who got here late, we've got fungal sacks and a tail and a weird bone arm and a chain gun. And that's how we're fighting these weird goopy things. And my DNA is gonna be, like, corrupted as heck. Because if you find DNA on a weird alien planet and you're not shoveling it into your genome, I don't know why you're there. Booster? Oh, there we go. It was blocked. Geyser go up. And we found a secret. What's in here? Sonic revolver. No thanks. Oh, sonic ammo. Alright, we now have radioactive sonic ammo. I think I'm going the wrong way again, though. Mycelia, I don't... Yes, I can dodge roll. I just, haven't found the occasion for it. Oh, I need to use another geyser. That's it. Okay. And we are almost, I think, at the beacon. Fire me! Yeah. Well, that was satisfying. What now? Presumably geyser again. There's a lot of geysers in this particular tile set. Equipment cache. What's this? A rot spore repeater? What even is this? A hybrid of plant and animal materials, apparently intentionally crafted into a weapon of sorts. The device takes advantage of the plant's instinct to disperse its pollen when sensing danger. Upon hitting a target, the rot vine needle will burst apart and attempt to spread its DNA in as wide an area as possible. I'm not sure I'm comfortable holding this in my hands. Due to the sharpness of the needle and the velocity for which it's fired, the needle will already be deeply embedded within the target at the time. The resulting effect is akin to a small explosive detonating inside the target's body. So it penetrates and then blows up. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna stick with the chain gun, because that seems nicer. Oh good, rot needle clump. Rot needle clump ammunition. I wonder if I am using all of these at once. Like, the radioactivity, the sonic rounds, the, Hello, why is there a propulsion thing here? It's not active. Okay. Yeah, Smash TV should be about alien raptor planets. Alright, we're on to stage 3. We found a lot of DNA. When I die, I'm just gonna pop off and, incorporate a bunch of DNA, show everybody what it looks like. Mega Fortress Reactor. Yeah, I bet I could take this now. I want to see if I can take this. Come on. Oh, Radial Booster. What does this do? Oh. That was off a cliff, wasn't it? Yeah. But on the mini-map, I can see that there's something up this way. So what if I...
Storm cell incoming.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Okay, I found an arena. And this one is another radio booster. Is there anything here? No, there's not. Why did I do this? Fantastic. Launch. Okay. I gotta get the angle right. I'm gonna kill myself just trying to launch myself back to where I was. Oh no! Come on. Oh dear. I keep launching myself though. Oh god! Please hold technical difficulties. Okay, come on. Land on the thing. Land on the thing. The thing. The thing, land on... Yes! No! No! Alright. This is how I die. Yes, I'm launching myself like a startup, straight into the abyss. Oh, come on. I should have landed on the thing there. I think I'm in trouble. Can I break these? No? Alright, well, this does feel unintentional. There are a few, oddities and glitches. I did once get stuck in a wall. Oh, of course, as soon as they start talking about other stuff. I did once get stuck in a wall and, proved unable to get out. Well, I can't do anything about that. Maybe I wasn't supposed to go back this way. Maybe I'm supposed to go upward? Oh, yeah, I think I am. Okay. Okay, let's try that. Alright, I do have crab leg. Oh. I don't have to die here. I can eat the crab legs. That is a comfort. Okay, eat the crab legs. Now then, let's, see if I can launch myself up this way, and... No, you know, I do seem to be a bit soft-locked. I'm pretty sure that's unintentional, and that's not a great look when I'm trying to show off the game, like, positively. Now, it's possible that I'm missing something. Is it pointing the way? I don't know. Oh, I walked off a cliff while I was reading the chat. That is the... read a log. Rest stop number 2, and I'm actually starting to feel a bit optimistic. Maybe it seems dumb because I'm in basically the exact same situation as I was last time, relocated by a couple of miles, but I'm actually feeling good. This place has rules, just like everywhere else I've lived, worked, and fought. Learn the rules, and eventually you'll start to see how you can take advantage of them. For example, the bugs and the robots seem to hate each other. I totally get that. I'm not a huge fan either. They seem to enjoy fighting each other, so who might interrupt them? That said, it does look like I might be leaving the bug territory behind. Up ahead doesn't seem any more inviting, though. Those droids, or the corp that put them here, or whoever, must have been building here non-stop for years. The outposts and watchtowers I've come across? The corp was obviously pretty invested here, but they're nothing compared to what's coming up. It's an actual literal fortress. There's no way this was just a mining colony. This is a military-grade construction jutting out of the landscape. They are protecting something in there. And just by luck, the beacon locator is pointing me straight at it. Now... Can I, like, bomb this? No. I'm not gonna lie, I am a bit stuck here. It is pointing the way. It's pointing the way to go to the booster, I think. Alright. So if I aim straight east, it takes me... Ah! Thank you for that observation.
Cell incoming.
I did not notice. I did not realize. And now I'm going to die to force projectiles. Cool. Great. I'm burning. I'm burning. Okay. I cannot dodge roll while I'm using the chain gun. Oh well. Let's see what mutations we get, and then we'll call it a stop. Oh man, I had so many passives. I was doing great. At 15 DNA strands, only 2 secrets. Yeah, that launching mechanic is, difficult? But I think I get it. Let's go with more health. More luck. Add some random stats to some things. If I have to be stuck with them. Let's double 1 stat on this. And you know, no, I don't... Let's get some variety in here. Let's see what this does. Let's see what this mutates into. Let's try this. I don't know what this is. Well, no, let's do this. Alright. Solus. Plus 50% critical damage. Okay, let's sequence up a DNA. Converting first, because we got a lot of spare DNA. We unlock the last word, which is a new kind of rifle. And the Pyro SMG. Oh no, that sounds nice.
Sequencing genome.
Aw, come on. Oh. Defensive
Mutation
claws.
detected.
Your toes elongate, the bones ripping down through the surrounding skin to form long, durable claws. They curl downward, naturally forming a bucket shape that seems uniquely suited to digging through soft earth. The muscles running up your leg bulk up and throb with the potential for fast, efficient burrowing. A strange new instinct bubbles up, urging you to dig into the earth to escape harm, remaining underground for as long as you can hold your breath. So we have become a kind of burrowing mole person. That's nice. I just want to get a look at these. Oh yeah. Those are good feet. Check out those feet. Those are good feet. And I can, now... There we go. I can now burrow down and then backflip away from things. That's cool. Okay. So that is enough for now. I'm probably not going to show this game off on stream again unless there's a major demand for it. But I really wanted to go, hey, look at this cool thing. This cool thing is cool. Because I really do think it is. If you own the bundle for Palestinian aid from Itch.io, you own this game. If you own the bundle for racial justice from Itch.io, you own this game. If not, I think it's on sale on Steam for the next couple of days. Obviously, I'm not being paid to shill for it. Wow, that would be cool. But, it's good. It's fun. That's all. Thank you for attending. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Have a good day.